Welcome to the Montage of Mayhem, a series of stories that will take you on a terrifying journey through the darkest corners of the human psyche. Each episode brings you bone-chilling tales of horror and suspense, featuring stories of terror and intrigue that will send shivers down your spine. From haunted houses and cursed objects to supernatural creatures and unspeakable horrors, we explore the mysteries that lurk in the shadows, waiting to pounce on the unsuspecting. Join us as we peel back the veil of reality and explore the depths of fear and madness. Our stories are not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to face the unknown. The Montage of Mayhem promises to deliver a spine-tingling experience that will leave you questioning whether the dead truly rest in peace. Get ready to embrace the darkness, because once you enter the world of the Montage of Mayhem, there's no going back. Our story centers on Keisha, a young writer with a penchant for exploring the supernatural elements of urban legends. Her latest obsession leads her to an old, seemingly abandoned house in a forgotten corner of Atlanta, a house that locals whisper about but never approach. The legend speaks of a figure that watches from the windows, its gaze following those who dare to look too closely.
One evening, driven by a mix of bravery and recklessness, Keisha decides to investigate the house, a recorder in hand, ready to document her findings. As she approaches, the sensation of being watched washes over her, the windows of the house reflecting the dying light in a way that seems almost alive. Inside, Keisha finds the house to be in a state of decay, the air thick with dust and the remnants of lives long past. But it's the windows that draw her, the glass strangely clear amidst the surrounding dilapidation. As she peers out, the feeling of being watched intensifies, a shadow flickering at the edge of her vision. The legend, Keisha learns, speaks of a spirit bound to the house, a watcher condemned to gaze eternally out of the windows, searching for something or someone. As night falls, Keisha realizes that the watcher is not just a passive spirit, but an entity with desires and intentions of its own. Determined to uncover the truth, Keisha delves deeper into the history of the house and the identity of the watcher. Her investigation uncovers a tragic tale of loss and betrayal, a story that binds the watcher to this place, its gaze a longing for redemption and release. But some truths are better left undiscovered. Keisha's presence awakens the watcher in a way no one has before, its gaze turning from the world outside to her. The house becomes a prison, the windows now showing not the world outside but Keisha's deepest fears, her own reflection twisted by the watcher's desires. In a desperate bid for freedom, Keisha confronts the watcher, offering it a chance for release, a break from its eternal vigil. The confrontation is a battle of wills, Keisha's determination against the watcher's desperation, the house shaking with the force of their clash. As dawn breaks, the house falls silent, the watcher's presence fading with the night. Keisha emerges from the house, the morning light revealing a world unchanged by the night's events. But the cost of her victory is etched in her soul. The watcher's gaze a part of her now, a reminder of the night she peered too deeply into the unknown. Who's that peeking in the window leaves us with questions about the nature of curiosity and the unseen forces that surround us. Keisha's story is a testament to the human spirit's resilience, but also a warning about the dangers of delving into the shadows of the world. As we part ways with Keisha, we're reminded that some windows are better left unlooked, some doors unopened. For in the heart of Atlanta, among the whispers of the past and the sighs of the forgotten, there are eyes that watch, waiting for the next soul brave enough to meet their gaze.
From the roads that twist through time to the hidden depths beneath the city, and the haunted windows that peer into our souls, each story has shown us that history is not merely a thing of the past. It watches, waits, and sometimes seeks us out. As we close this chapter of Tales Untold, keep your eyes open, dear listeners, for the unseen forces that surround us every day. Until we meet again, remember, some mysteries are meant to be left unexplored, and some gazes unreturned.